Hello, everyone. Hope you're all doing very well. My name is Meg Moonbeam, and welcome back to the Beyond Astro weekly forecast for the week of Monday, August 18th, going until Sunday, August 24th. We are entering Virgo season this week ahead, so we're going to get into our Western astrology forecast for this upcoming week. And before we do, please remember to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. If you'd like to have a personal astrology reading with me, those are available at the link in the description box below. And Jens is going to be doing, well, by the time this goes live, I'm actually pre-recording today's Beyond Astro because I have a commitment going on at the time I usually go live. So this is pre-recorded, heads up, pre-recording it on Saturday, August 16th. By the time this Beyond Astro goes out, Jens will have hosted his past life group meditation live. That's happening live on Sunday at 1 p.m. Eastern, but you can catch the replay if you'd like to over on the Beyond Mystic Academy. The link is in the description box of this video. And Jens does an amazing job with his meditations. If you've never checked them out before and you like to meditate, you like to do healing work, highly recommend it. And his intention, as he says in the description, is in this space, we will activate the innate ability to recall soul memories, unlocking insights about your patterns, gifts, and hidden truths. So going back into the past lives, seeing what gifts, truths want to be revealed, and also, I'm sure, healing of things that maybe are coming to the surface that are ready to be let go. Very price affordable, $17.17 USD, and there's unlimited replay access. You can go check that out on the Beyond Mystic Academy. So this week coming up, we've got Sun trine Chiron, we've got Sun entering Virgo, Venus square Chiron, and a new moon in Virgo. So we're entering Virgo season. Sun is in Leo Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Friday is when we have Sun entering Virgo. So Virgo season is our time in the natural astrological calendar where it's about practicality, being of service, health, looking at our routines. It's a great time to cleanse. We're getting to the end of summer in the northern hemisphere. This Mercury retrograde, you guys, it's over, but we're in the post shadow. So I'm still a little bit having some issues with my speech. So don't mind me over here, trying my best. So yeah, we've got on Tuesday, actually, let's look at, this is the chart for Monday, August 18th. Sun is in Leo, Moon is in Gemini. Moon is going to ingress into Cancer in the afternoon, Eastern time, early afternoon. On Monday, we will have Moon in Cancer. Monday and Tuesday, Moon is at home in Cancer. Very, very positive with that Venus-Jupiter conjunction still in Cancer too. That's going to make, that Moon is going to make nice conjunctions to Jupiter and then Venus, very benefic and emotionally nurturing support as well. On Tuesday, August 19th, we have exact Sun, 26 degrees of Leo in a trine to Chiron, 26 degrees of Aries. And Chiron is what we call the wounded healer in astrology. Chiron represents our inner wounds and traumas that when we work on them can become our superpowers. And it's interesting because on Tuesday, we have exact Sun trine Chiron. And on Friday, we have exact Venus square Chiron. So that's something we haven't had in a really long time, 1 week with two exact aspects happening with Chiron, with the new moon in Virgo, which some astrologers feel that actually Chiron is the ruler of Virgo. I don't really agree with that because Chiron's not a planet, it's an asteroid, but still, Chiron is the wounded healer. It represents our healing journey, being the wounded healer, our traumas and issues. Virgo is all about our healing journey as well. So we're stepping out of this Leo season this week. Friday, Sun ingresses into Virgo. And this Virgo season, it is all about our health, our routines, our day-to-day work, how we're honoring ourselves, our obligations that align with our health, and how we're meant to be of service out into the world. So we can feel a very big shift in the energy as we get into the weekend this week, Friday and Saturday, where we enter that sun in Virgo and we have Venus square Chiron. So this is a week where some triggers and wounds can be coming to the surface. Now, we're being very supported in working through them with the sun in trine to Chiron. Okay, again, exact on Tuesday, and a beautiful new moon in Virgo happening on Saturday, the first of two new moon in Virgos in a row. New moon in Virgo happening Saturday, August 23rd. And then in September, we're going to have new moon solar eclipse in Virgo, 29 degrees. So again, Virgo season, it's all about taking care of our health, taking care of our routines, doing positive things for ourselves, our contracted obligations in the day-to-day work, how we are honoring ourselves in balance to honoring others, and how we put ourselves out there. So amazing new moon on Saturday to be setting intentions at 0 degrees, critical degrees. So the strongest expression of a placement in Virgo. Amazing new moon that we're going to start to be in the portal of on Wednesday. Remember, 3 days before and after a lunation, we're in the portal of that new moon or full moon. Fantastic new moon on Saturday to be setting intentions around Virgo, health, work, routines, pets, self-care. You know, Cancer, we traditionally associate with self-care, but I feel like Virgo also has a lot to do with self-care as well. So love this new moon energy, and it's at 0 degrees, going to be super, super potent. The dispositor Mercury is still in Leo and in a beautiful sextile to Mars. So we can be feeling really naturally empowered, having big breakthroughs from our heart and heart consciousness around what is in alignment and what is no longer in alignment for us. A great new moon to be doing physical cleanses, cleaning out the home, cleaning out the office space. So really like the energy of this week. There can be breakthroughs in our healing journey. Both of the exact aspects this week involve Chiron, the wounded healer. So see where you have Chiron transiting over in your chart if you'd like to. Again, Chiron at the moment located at 26 degrees of Aries. So the house that you have Chiron transiting over can be an area of life where you can be going through a massive healing breakthrough, maybe something that's been an issue for you for a while coming to the surface and being dealt with. Let's pull some tarot cards for this week ahead with the astrological transits. Yeah, and I'm really feeling like it's going to be a really big shift once that sun ingresses into Virgo. Out of Leo season, Virgo is a bit more serious, practical, the nitty-gritty and the details. Wow, we've got the 10 of Cups, 2 of Pentacles, oh, and the 8 of Pentacles, which is actually a Virgo-related card. So that's interesting. Pentacles related to the earth element. Of course, Virgo is an earth sign, sun moving into Virgo, new moon in Virgo. This is positive. Okay, so the energy overall, 10 of Cups, is positive. Everything you've planned for has worked out. Belonging, happiness, lasting success, home, feeling blessed, generosity, contentment, family. And I've been feeling the past 2 whole weeks, I'm sorry if I keep repeating myself, you guys, but yeah, I've been the Emperor. I've been feeling this the past 2 weeks myself, and hearing from a lot of you that there's empowering Emperor breakthroughs and realizations that we are coming to terms with at this time. And I think it has to do with the fact that the energy is raising on the planet. We've got beautiful aspects happening between all the outer planets. Okay, so just to remind you guys, look at this. All the outermost planets, let me zoom on this so I can show you, are in almost exact positive aspects. Uranus, Pluto, and Neptune are all at 1 degrees in exact sextiles and trine. So this is like, we are being so divinely supported to up level to the next level, to be in our emperor, to be in our empowerment, to own our space with confidence, to own our values and our worth. And when we do that, there's rewards and everything works out. When you honor yourself, everything works out. There's going to be very big decisions this week with the Two of Pentacles. Find balance in your life to build success. Make major decisions based off of your values, your worth, your heart, based on your common sense, what you know is right for you. And this new moon also can bring things that'll last into the long term, rather. So Eight of Pentacles is very much about life, work, balance, our creativity, hard work. The Pentacles are laying those seeds that could last long into the future. I'm liking the energy of this. And since we're entering Virgo season, which I always feel like I want to speak in a British accent for whatever reason. I don't know why that is when there's Virgo season, because it's very proper and it sounds very good. Maybe that's why. It's an earth sign, and the earth signs are connected to the fairies and the elementals. And I'm going to pull a fairy oracle card for us for this week ahead with these astrological transits. Let's see. Ooh. Oh my God, this is hilarious. Okay. The fairy that we've got from, check out this deck. Wild Wisdom of the Fairy Oracle by Lucy Cavendish. I love this one. The Keeper of Secrets, very Scorpio. 37. Use your discernment. Confide in a trusted friend. Keep silent about knowledge. Okay, let's read the description of the Keeper of Secrets fairy who's with us as we enter this Virgo season. She says, patience, sweet one, patience. This is a time to use your discernment and stay quiet. And if you must speak, speak only to a trusted friend. We here have observed humans and their increasing hurry and fret, their inability to wait for the right moment, to speak and not keep silent when a change is coming. And that is where I come in. The key will not be given till you are ready, and you will only be ready when you have learned the lessons. To know, to dare, to will. Keeping silent is not the keeping of secrets as you often understand it to be. Withholding to shore up power within one's soul. Oh no. The silence is to give the magic the time to grow, the space to mature, and then the right moment, the key is given. Let me go to the next page. Oh, here. You are learning to treat something carefully with this wisdom. Deciding who to share your own experience and thoughts with is an important step to knowledge. For when you squander your own precious thoughts upon those you know cannot understand, you are allowing your own precious magic to be diminished and diluted. Observing the 90-10 rule. Do 90%, speak 10. Interesting. This way your dreams and magics will live and breathe in life indeed. So much of the magic is made by turning up and crafting something, simply by doing the work, and it's so hard to convince people that, and it doesn't make the magic any less of it. Very powerful, so hope that resonates with you guys. And I definitely feel from this Keeper of Secrets fairy, like sometimes we have to keep things sacred and personal to ourselves and only to the people that we absolutely trust 100% before moving forward with something. I also feel like she's saying, take time before making a decision. You don't need to rush into anything this week. You don't need to rush into doing something, taking an action, or making a decision. Taking your time, maybe talking to a friend, maybe getting somebody else's advice about something before fully moving forward with a big decision. And interesting because Virgo season, it's very analytical. It's the earth signs are very careful. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. They don't tend not to rush into things. So maybe there's certain things, areas of life where we need more information. So hopefully that resonates with you guys. Yeah, I don't think the schedule is up on the Beyond Mystic website yet for the week ahead, but we will, of course, have our regular scheduled programming. And again, you can go to the link below at the Academy to check out Jens's past life group meditation coming up, available on Sunday with unlimited replay access. Thanks so much for tuning in, you guys. Again, if you'd like to have a personal astrology reading with me, you can check those out in the link below. I love you all very much. Sending lots of cosmic love your way, and see you on Monday for the Daily Astro Show.